Welcome back to another edition of In the Know with Mr. O. I said we were going to talk about some creative ways for teachers to start thinking about using artificial intelligence in the classroom, so here we go. It's more conceptual based, but we all learned growing up about Bloom's Taxonomy, right? And Bloom's Taxonomy, which I have in front of me right here, means that we're going to be remembering at the base of the pyramid, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating from bottom to top. So traditionally in that method, what you are given as a student in that class is the base foundational methods, the content, the meat, so to speak, okay, of what we're learning, and then you build upon that. In today's technological society with cell phones present and social media and every type of entertainment and media hitting these younger generations faster and faster and faster, we need to kind of meet them where they're at and pull them back down to that foundational center. So where does AI come into play there? I'm suggesting, based on some peer-reviewed articles and articles written by well-renowned people using artificial intelligence, that Bloom's Taxonomy pyramid get flipped on its head. Students need to be creating and evaluating first. How do they do that? They do that by prompting things into AI. This is all at the control and at the discretion of the teacher, going through an itemized list of how they want things to be done, similar to how we wrote papers in the past, chunking out the materials on index cards. And I'm not that old, but I'm old enough to remember my journalism teacher doing the thesis statement on an index cards and the body introductory statements on different index cards. They were chunked out methods, but the students of today need to be able to create first. And from that creation aspect, then the teacher can work back and then evaluate it. Evaluate what AI has produced. Is this what your original thought is about it? Is this what your idea is about it? Then the students can then analyze, take out the pieces that are either incorrect because AI isn't perfect, or they could be able to implement different things that the teacher, through their content knowledge, can therefore put in to enhance their own student voice. Students then can start applying that and using that, not only in that assignment, but then in future assignments to prompt AI to produce more authentic results rather than just a plug and play. They can continuously prompt something down to a degree where it is streamlining their thought to then be able to add their own impetus and pieces and critical thinking aspects to it. This then helps them understand the material better, ask more questions about the content and the material, which then leads them to the foundational understanding of the content that they need to know, and then therefore will be more attracted, be more, connected to that material and that content that teacher is talking about. So I'm suggesting that professional developments and things be created. I'm trying to do some myself, where you flip Bloom's Taxonomy on its head, give the teachers a good standing point and still a semblance of control in the classroom to get back to that foundational element, because that's how the students will maintain their autonomy. Thanks so much for checking in on this episode. I look forward to talking to you next week with either a continuation of AI or newer topics that we're going through in progressive leadership. In the Know with Mr. O. See you guys then.